And we are live, boys. Renegades. Yes, sir. Alright, let's launch this shit up, bro. Alright, bro. Okay, what's going on, brother? Launch my game right now, bro. Oh, I didn't think that would actually work. That's damn. Alright, type shit, bro. Type shit. The volume is really low. Welcome back for players below 300 power level. New gear will start. Nice. Let me turn the volume up real quick.
Hey, hero. You, feel any different after Kepler? Because I do. And now they've shown me a vision I can't shake. They did a number on you too, I reckon. What is it they call you? The weapon. You and me. We saved the system. Saved everybody. And 3 of the 9 left us with a prophecy. Find the 9, or everything dies. The Vanguard classified the prophecy. Kepler never happened. That don't sit with me. Cause the 9 are everywhere. Every when. And now, there's rumors of new threats. Ones we didn't see coming. That doesn't just happen. It's the 9. And I'm putting together a crew to prove it. What do you say, weapon?
Alright, type shit, bro. Type shit. Let's do it. Making sure all my gear is properly done. New common order required. Overflowing power generator. Blah, 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 whatever.
Find the 9. Ikora and I have been heads down for the last 2 months, and we're no closer to knowing what the prophecy means. But the death of 3 has changed Earth, even if it's not obvious to the naked eye. Infrastructure damaged by matter transmutation. Nitrogen replacing oxygen in localized areas. The Vanguard is understandably fixated on controlling the chaos, but citizens can tell something's off. It's dangerous, institutional navel-gazing. You forget to look up. So I've been feeding intel to a good friend. He sees what I'm seeing.
Specs tipped me off there's something new on the horizon. I knew without a doubt the 9 were involved. So I rounded up crew to prove it. Eris, the god of vengeance herself. Ido, resident bookworm. And Astray. Seems the Vanguard assigned a warlock of the Praxic Order to be my hall monitor. Norma Hall. Our crew kicked in the door on these Cabal upstarts and just scored an encrypted disk. Now, my ghost has the info and it's time to throw it in the Vanguard's face.
Hey, yo. That's funny. Why is my volume so low? Or is it? Okay, no. I'm just not placing my... I'm either not talking loud enough or I'm just not placing my mic close enough to me. Whatever, dude. Alright, I'm turning this back down a little bit.
Drifter, there'd better be intel on that disk. Don't make me regret abandoning my post to help you.
Not now, Arnor.
Guardian, we need an engine boost. That's the red line into the square socket. Thank you. She's listening. Pull up.
No backseat pilot.
Whatever's in that data disk, they're willing to kill for. We have to get it home and decrypt it, quick. Just keep this rust bucket flying.
Watch it, Arnor. Our ship's been flying safe longer than our hero in the engine room's been alive. Tell her ain't no rust on this, but
Bickering won't save us.
oh look, thanks for nothing. That's it. Everybody out. That means you too, hero.
The Imperium troops are boarding. We can't let them take back the disc.
Hide yourselves. We're not done fighting yet, Ido.
Now who's using that name? Get moving, will you?
Holy shit! It's him! Sung Jin Woo!
I've been waiting so long for this. Dredge and hope.
That's insane, bro. Let me check my volume real quick. I have a feeling it just might be. Oh. Yep, that'll definitely do it. Yeah, there we go. Now I can speak a lot lower. Yeah, let's do this shit in Legends mode, brother. I know, bitch. I can do this easily. Holy shit, bro. Sung Jin Woo's in the game, brother. Oh shoot, hold on. I gotta get a I'm gonna cover myself because dude, I'm cold. Give me a minute. Just 1 minute. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Let's get it!
Arm yourself, Guardian. The Drifter keeps no medical provisions or supplies, but guns are ubiquitous.
I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances. I'm Lenore Mahal, a Praxic warlock. Vanguard Internal Affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed, Morn. The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite war. He was told not to engage. The Praxic Order skirts the rules to enforce them for the Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this crew sane. You have an opportunity to prove it.
Drifter needs our assistance.
We need to find our way to an access point. Get us a schematic of this ship. I'll head for the tractor emitters. Shut them down. They won't catch us again.
Bro, what? Oh. What? No. Yes.
We've downloaded the schematics. Drifter's ghost seems distressed. I believe
She's probably upset he's in danger. What a selfless ghost for a scoundrel.
unlikely. They hate each other, but she did manage to ping his location on the ship's schematics.
Legions of the Baron's Imperium, hear my call over the mountains and the seas. The lights have corrupted her Empress. She is dropped from their lives and abandoned for a battle for the city. We've bled for them, for their city. I implore you, bleed them in return.
I'm so confused. I see, kinda, to an extent. Oh, okay. Ah, I don't have mine.
I recognize
Grapple
the
back, yeah.
ablative design. Kaido had shared some theoretical schemes with the Vanguard. None of it was practical. Yet, Imperium's tech doesn't last.
It's almost like they knew where I was. That's weird.
And their panoply are like no cabal we've encountered. How did they rise so quickly?
Kaido's BattleNet references Variant as the legionary species. No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for. I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack it.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you and asks you to be on his ship the next morning.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly. A vision. I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal because Drifter had a vision.
This is a lot of risk to save one reckless criminal. We already have the Imperium's data.
A criminal? You know he has not been such for some time, Anor. You claim to know his heart. But he stood for us on Kepler as he has many times.
Maybe. But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con. Like it always is. Still, he
Bro, what?
has stayed between the lines these last few years.
Why is there a barrier there?
I'll give him the chance to explain himself.
Guardian. I sense him through the darkness. The Drifter. They have him in holding. His captor wields something familiar. An entropic stillness.
The
Stasis.
hell am I going?
He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
I see. Okay, yeah. Looks like I'm just going up. It's not even letting me go that way. That's weird. Okay, now what? Whoa. I don't know how the hell I survived that just now, but... Aha! Do I die to these? Doesn't look like it.
Guardian, I forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
How could you, bro? I just realized this is closing in.
I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help.
That was too close.
Oh, glad you're okay, Guardian.
God damn. Why only blues, bro? I think my postmaster's already full too. Jesus Christ, it really is. Hold on. Let me see if I can get rid of some stuff. Oh yeah, and the supers got buffed and shit too. That's awesome. Oh yeah, this extremely mid thing. Nice. Alright.
You're in the detention zone. Drifter's nearby.
Close enough to radio. Hey, I'm up to my chin in stasis.
Are you alright?
Feeling you makes it so, Moonlight.
I've almost reached the tractor emitters. Get the drifter back to the ship and start the engines.
I thought I left the dredgens behind. This light bearer, his name's Bale. Dredgen Bale. I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried. But I was right. The Nine ain't done with us.
Did you come for Dredgen Hope? Or for me? The singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the Honor Nine. Your
Armor's not even
blood
tough to crack through,
spilled,
dude.
Blood denied our liberation. Know this false weapon. In every future, you are a jailer.
How? This is the soul of a celestial body. One of the Nine. They are speaking without the emissary. done well to find him, Guardian. My new throne may be able to assist us.
The
against
hell?
Goliath.
Drifter's in there?
Each slain Imperium soldier I shall attempt to tie to a communion with the Nine. Surely they will answer. Can you access that console, Guardian? Releasing the prisoners could be a boon to us.
Damn.
Guardian. We're on a close line. Ido isn't read in. If the Nine are behind this, we should give Lodi a call. This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours.
If Lodi was unaware that a Nine uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have?
3 of the 9 is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. And you refuse help.
The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
Dude, how long is this, bro? Okay, not gonna move. What? Game, stop being difficult, man.
I'm shutting down the tractor emitters now. Don't wait for me to take off if you're in danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data. But, Guardian, we have bigger problems. If the Nine are enabling this Dredge and Bale, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler, the prophecy, all of it, remain classified. We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
Interesting. It's almost like you can see through my invisibility. The hell? Okay, you can go down in one shot. There's another one. Ah, how'd you weak point though? Come on. Jeez, bro. Can I get a rally? Oh, let's go. Fuck yeah. I probably should have swapped my weaponry. I don't know what I'm thinking. The hell was that? Ah. I'm getting hit by random shit, bro. Oh my goodness, I'm doing a lot more damage now.
Eyes up, Guardian. That vehicle you just called out has an ejection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
Okay. And? Just kill him. Oh, you're the big guy. Hero. I gotta admit, this is definitely not gonna be as easy as Edge of Fate. Even at this rate, dude.
Damn, lost a little skin there. Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Bale, hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the Nine, and that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot.
Oh my goodness. They really don't like each other.
Get those engines running.
That's
hero,
insane, honestly.
and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the Nine. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
What is that?
Dredging Bale.
Oh shit!
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
He has stasis too? That's insane.
The Drifter belongs with us. It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago. I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now. And I know you, Elnor. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist.
Oh my god. Dude, I wonder if Alex is gonna play this, bro. I want to see him play this so bad. Dude, that would be so fire to
You're
watch.
following the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
Damn. That's insane. Yo, this guy, bro. All right, Alex. Let's see what you do, bro. Let's see what you do. Dude, I cannot believe he's actually... What? He's a voice actor in Destiny. That's insane. Alex Lee, bro. Wow. Okay, thank goodness for bringing me back to the tower, bro. I need to clear my postmaster real quick before we continue.
Checking. Check, check, check.
Another tier 5? Compact defender? What's the god roll on that? Gonna check real quick before I continue. Oh my god, this is a new weapon. Alright. It rolls into destabilizing, which I do not. Oh! I do have a god roll. Okay. That's huge.
Transfer.
Fuck this shit. Honestly, I'm just gonna put that in my thing and then boom.
Confirmed.
That's pretty damn cool, man. It also has frenzy, whatever. Built to blast. Aim assist, ability, flinch resist while you have woven mail, frost armor, or void over shield, whatever. While at low heat, this weapon has slightly more improved range. What do you mean, low heat? What does that mean? Oh, so the base color looks pretty good in its... Oh, that's why. Has a whole skin on there. That makes a lot more sense. So how... It doesn't change a thing. But that's pretty damn cool. I'm keeping that. Dude, I'm gonna use this for a little while and see how it fares. And oh my goodness, it's a huge improvement. Jesus. I'm gonna give this to Choir 1. Actually, wait. What is this first of all? Hand cannon with frenzy and keep away. Yeah. That can go. Then what else? 321 armor all over the place, dog. That's so fire, dude. Gonna get rid of all these blues. We don't need them. Don't need that. Don't need yeah, don't need this. Grenade and super and weapon. Nah. Super weapon. Weapon set is just too low. Weapon and grenade. Nah. Super and weapon. That's actually pretty good, I think. Ah, god damn it. That should have been Superman, whatever.
Sign, please.
Alright, we're gonna get rid of some of these stuff. What? Right, I did get this some time ago. I don't think I've been using that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. My only question is why. Ooh, it's tier 4. A heat weapon submachine gun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was not done reading that. Heat weapon submachine gun or hand cannon grants a short period of increased handling and accuracy. Okay. Dealing final blows while reflect action is active grants a bonus to weapon stat and increased mobility, reload, and aim assist for those weapons for a moderate duration. Cool. And this is a heat weapon according to whatever. Dynamic heat weapon, yeah. Higher base damage, increased damage versus powerful combatants. Heat weapons wait, okay, high heat generated. Press R to vent heat from the weapon. Overheating forces a sustained vent. Weapon cools down more rapidly between shots. I'm not sure if I quite understand all this. Like, what is heat? I mean, okay, well, that's not even my actual question, but like, what are the disadvantages? That's my question. Range stability, less. Honestly, the sets seem a lot better overall on this. And the stats are just much better on that. Okay. Yeah, let's try this weapon out.
Done, done, done. Done, done, done.
And then we're just gonna upgrade current gear. Ooh. I want to get rid of that though. That seems pretty cool. I'm gonna keep it.
Check, check, check.
Alright, cool. Should be ready to go now.
Thank you.
Oh! Special delivery. Let's see what we got. You know, this was something that I could have paid for. I'm so glad I didn't now. Jesus Christ, they're coming out with all sorts of new designs for everything. I like it. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Golly! That's amazing, dude. What? And they increased the space to 1,000 too? What? What? Oh my goodness! That is insane, bro. What? Thank you for coming out with a filter system, bro. It's about damn time, brother. Okay, this is too good. Brother, that is amazing. Is Zavala involved in this? Finally, bro? Zavala, I haven't seen you in a long time now, bro.
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above board. I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied. After the witness, don't the people deserve a moment of peace?
Yes, sir.
It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction, and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods.
Ooh.
Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
Deep stuff, Zavala. Alright, my food just got here, so I am going to AFK. I just need to, look for something real quick. Oh wow, this is where that went. But yeah, hold on. I need to do something real quick. I can't find my be right back thing. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna mute. Screw it. I'll figure this out later. And we are back. But my... Hello? 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 Alright, and we are back. Cool. Oh shoot, I didn't accept the thing.
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above board. I understand the Imperium is... Remember.
Wait, where's this? New world? Yo! It's insane.
A strange road ahead.
So then where's,
It's good to know I can count on you.
where's the other planet? Arena? That's new. Oh, I see. Brother, that is so weird. Okay, whatever. Oh, and they put the tower over here too. That's insane. Oh my god, the changes, dude. No, Eager Edge Sword. The Zero song is gone now. BG. God damn. What's this? Alright, good to know I'm getting all my frames at least, bro. Oh, come on, bro. I should probably go ahead and track, yeah, like the expansion. Can't teleport, can't use my, what? How do I get over there? What? Oh. Did the music just changed? Wait, I'm low-key messing with this. Chiller Board 2, welcome to the stream, bro. How you liking the expansion so far?
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade. Now that we got that Imperium disc in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed Praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons
Sick,
in the
bro.
fire
Yeah,
with
bro.
Spider for an
Looking
intro.
good so far.
Fellow miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the 9 weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The 9 are back in the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that Junior Dredger, but they're pulling his strings too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. In my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship,
Huh?
Bale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite and battery acid. And I knew it came from the Nine. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the zero you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace.
Dude, it's like, it's the voice honestly throws me off a little bit. It doesn't sound like Jinwoo at all. Doesn't sound like Jinwoo, doesn't sound like Zenitsu or anybody I know that Alex plays. But not necessarily a bad thing.
Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small thing. Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your body. One without. Chains that bind your fate. Break them. Be free. Or the maze door opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
Good speech, Bozo. This is interesting. Oh, is this like a permanent? I see. That's cool. Wait, what about my ninja outfit? Well, isn't that something? That's pretty damn cool, I can't lie. What? I just realized this is primary ammo? What the fuck? That's huge. That's huge. But it's not a sidearm. I just realized that. Golly. Not even gonna bother reading that shit. Okay, I guess I have to. Oh, no.
Welcome to the new Mars. While the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the Syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches, but we need to find out what the Dredgen are after.
Yeah, the voice acting is
The only way
good
to do
regardless.
that is by wading into the pond with the scum. Like the Syndicates. And your sleazy friend, Drifter. Keep the Syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
Aye, aye, Captain. Yo, this music is banging. Hey, yo. Wait, how long is this thing gonna be anyway? Only 13 steps? Seriously? No way.
Hey there, hero. I'm leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging a crew into a knot behind Zavala's back. But you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual.
The second quest I see.
I know they're threatening.
How long is this one?
Straight up. And you know
13, so what, like 26 steps maybe?
I can't change fate. Better to lean into it.
Whoa, why did a
That's
bunch
what
of...
I learned on
I see,
Kepler.
okay.
So if I have to make
Guess we're
some
exploring.
desperate moves out there, just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you. Who's the hero now, Hotshot?
Postmaster's here. Wait, I just realized. She said we're in Mars. Was this not Mars? Or is this purely Sabathun's throne world? I'm a little bit confused, but whatever. Okay, it's one. God damn, these things are so spread apart, dude. I'm so confused on where this is. Okay. Found it. Nice. And the last one is all the way over there. I have fun, but I'm gonna have to mute your stream for now. Dude, you don't have to keep it open. Just go enjoy your game, brother. See somebody else join the stream as well. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I think I'm going back to Drifter. Or somebody. If this is wrong, I'm so done. Brother, what? Oh my god. Chat, I went the wrong. What is this? Nothing. Where the hell am I going? Dude, I'm just gonna... Ah, okay. How do I get over there, bro? Dude, it honestly just looks like I have to get in from the inside, but... Is that chest? No. Oh my god, I'm also getting tired, bro. Jesus. Oh, from up here. Bruv. There's no way I didn't see this. That's crazy. Spider is here. I haven't seen you in a while.
Make a deal.
What? Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I can't be bothered to read all that shit right now.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, can't wait to test this gun out, see if it's any good. Because I always like me a good destabilizing repulsor to brace call. Roll. I did say roll, right?
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the flare, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost.
Bro.
Apologies. Oh, apologies for the landing. Your Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escaped their flagship.
Okay. Oh, shit. Great, so now I have to fucking... Let me see if I can fix that, actually. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna change this back for now. What is happening? I see. Oh my god.
You started a riot to escape the Imperium flagship.
Literally just uses heat instead. Interesting.
Not an exaggeration. The syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
This is interesting.
Careful. These Vex are foot soldiers for the Force's Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. A way to get respect out here.
Dude, this gun is insane. This is a very interesting weapon.
No signs of my salvage kin, though. Their flare is still active up ahead.
That's a cool animation.
My filters are showing residue from shock rifle.
It feels so
impacts.
weird just seeing zero ammo,
Bikers
bro.
took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. I can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts.
There you
Whatever
go.
effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
Ah, Guardian. My heart surges to see you so cherishing of my kinfolk. Found my
Thank
associate,
goodness I didn't rush in.
Praise the 7 stars. He can fend for himself. Cargo must be nearby. I pray it's intact.
It's even showing me on the side that it's reloading. It's really cool. Uh-oh. I have 30 minutes to do something. Oh, I see now.
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here. They're a Baron Imperium unit. Closest thing to law enforcement in Tarsus. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves.
You're immune.
Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers.
Bro, I keep forgetting I can't sprint.
I've taken the liberty of installing a robust assault response aboard your junction. For any occasion that requires salvation
I just
from
didn't do
our
anything.
it's a war zone in the expanse.
Interesting. That's cool.
There's an extraction point on your tracker. Do as my salvage kit did and signal with an exfiltration plan. Don't worry, I won't fail you like my crew failed me. Just keep that salvage safe.
I'm pulling records on the Barrent Imperium. They must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars and Venus.
Yo, music is hitting, bro? Dude, I thought that was a subjugator. Holy dog shit aim. Am I supposed to stay here?
You made a statement.
No way. I wish I was
There's our
using the
end to the
handgun.
syndicates. Outstanding. Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need
Now I know what those
assets wherever we can
stormtroopers are
find
feeling
them.
whenever they shoot.
Good work, Guardian.
By all 7 stars, the expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost has a line on bail.
Totality Division has spotted the false weapon, and Dredgen hopes flock endorses.
Damn, bro.
Unleash me.
Sword logic. This looks like absolute shit.
Leave that to 6 and Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion. Deploy your legions.
Sounds like the Imperium's looking for you. Oh, the intimate conversations you slither into out here. Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
He said the thing. Face ass. Yeah, cool weapon, but I can't use this shit, bro. Like, dude, the rocket sidearms are just so much better, bro. Dude, why can't I do anything here, man? It's frustrating. Where am I going exactly? Right, I gotta press M now. Okay. Alright, Spider, we have a deal.
If you're eager to deal death, I'm happy to help.
I didn't get any credits for that. Crazy.
Your glimmer is always welcome here.
How much glimmer do I have anyways? Speaking of which. Not that much. 200k is crazy.
Did it work?
Doorknob! You lousy, awful, stupid, waste of life, bottom-feeding leech!
Hello to you too.
What the hell?
Are you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly beard two-timer? If you had a mom, she wouldn't call you!
Yo.
Oh, and the only time you're sincere is when you're asking for money! And your headband makes you look like a line cook!
Whoa.
Guardian, thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue. Named her because of that sunny personality.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice.
Damn.
That was, well, that was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that, it's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon. Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the Nine. And I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arno, which I get. And Eris, the one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
Type shit, bro. Ooh, I left my fridge open. Hold on. All right, we are back.
Hope you're listening, Hero. Like I said, I might have to make a few radical moves coming up. It's gonna rock the fire team. Blue won't like it. They'll all think I'm running again. Not this time. When I was imprisoned on that Imperium ship, I learned Bale was a dredgen. A fanatic, all about yours dogma. He's a light bearer, playing with forces he can't hope to control. I used to be dredging hope. I left that life behind a long time ago. Bale wants me to come back to it. They're forcing my hand. I'm gonna give Bale and his 9 exactly what they want. Submit to them. I don't know what the 9 want me to do over there. Still figuring that out. But I know I have to go. For the city. For Eris. So for now, let's keep this between us. I'll see you on the other side.
Ooh, okay, I was supposed to stay inside. Okay, this area is open now. Cool. They're just gonna put voice acting on every character, man. Why aren't these getting trackers? That's weird. I am still tracking the main thing, right? No wonder. No fucking wonder. The hell am I searching for? Vixus? Oh. Matchmaking off, of course. Alright, I'm switching back to my main ship. But honestly, this weapon, it's fun, I guess.
Six didn't mince words. Someone will die if I don't follow what fate laid out for me. Now that Blue's tinkered up, she's going whole hog on that Imperium data. Encryption's a pile, though. It's gonna take time. Dig?
We will reveal the conspiracy surrounding the Imperium and the Nine. This Bale. Did you know him?
Not personally, but the dredgens, that's my baggage. I'll clean it up. First, we gotta make good on our deal with the Pikers. Ops ain't been cleared on Venus since it popped back into Sol. Legal ones, anyway. Guess they still aren't.
The Vanguard may admonish us, but they understand the necessity of our actions. They won't interfere. Do you trust these Pikers?
Hell no. But if it gets us what we need to move one step ahead of the Imperium, of the Nine, I'll roll those dice.
Your Vex target shouldn't be far. The Tharsis Reformation are the Conductor's cohort, no?
Yeah. Dropped out of her control. Traded in that cozy collective for slick threads. Their boss owes me.
Oh, you are
in
big.
cards, among other things.
Did not expect that.
Guardian, your quarry flees. Pursuit.
Back on target, hero. Let's push. We don't have time to waste.
Where'd big guy go? Bro, I was gonna one-shot him. Okay, there's more of them.
Don't let this obsession drive you into a trap. What the Nine say is not absolute. You needn't worry.
Maybe this is what the prophecy meant by buying the Nine. Gods don't tend to like being tied down. Maybe Three's expecting us to slug it out with the Imperium to prevent extinction.
What the Nine present to us is only the surface. There is a deeper truth to uncover. Give me time. Patience.
They're just in our way. The real fight's with the Imperium.
Something for us to look forward to.
Hey, Spider. Our weapon's ready for a planet-side pickup. Send out that hawk. Whoa. Pick that up on the Vanguard sats. Some kind of high-yield energy emission.
Something near Mars, but away from orbit. Their signature is of the Nine.
Imperium's data. It's me bail once. If we got our backs to a wall, just let me play my hand.
You will not have your back to a wall, because it will be to mine and the Guardians.
You don't know what the Nine can take from us, Eris. I've felt it, and I've seen it. They'll rip the years away until we got nothing.
Whatever they reach out to take, we will hold fast together. Trust.
Communion attempt number 34. I begin. I hold the ritual space. Tithe my offering to the celestial bodies of soul. Formless bodies, take refuge in my limbs. Poetry bled from the ache of dark matter. Grant speech with my offering. Grant speech with my offering. You may speak now. I offer physicality. I offer warmth. I offer taste. I offer glimmer. I offer tides.
We're assisting the Piker Syndicate for help in turn. Drifter was right. The Imperium might be experimenting with anti-light tech. So we'll do some demolition on a spot the Syndicate's claim was a test site for Imperium weapons, and see what turns up.
Working with the crime syndicates? Don't tell me you've gone renegade.
We don't have official support, sir. I thought you'd be too busy with your hands tied to call directly. Pleasant surprise.
Bro, Zabala is insane. Anything new? Nah.
Commander, how's the city holding up?
We're at the mercy of micro-phenomena happening across the world. Matter transmutating, air turning to toxin. We're running containment. I suspect it'll continue until the emissary and Eris Morn can tell us what bind the Nine truly means.
I could just punch through those, that's insane. Damn, bro. Punching build is really good. What?
Commander, while we have you on the line, I've been meaning to ask. Is redacting
Hey, welcome to the
prophecy
stream.
truly necessary?
Mr.
People in
Arrow.
the city are in danger. They can feel it. If it were me, I'd appreciate the intel.
Spoken like a field guardian. I hear your concern, Mahal. It's too dangerous to tell them. The people are already on the verge of panic.
Take out that syndicate asset while I scan the area. Filtering for dark matter particles. The word on the Martian frontier is the Imperium is obsessed with collecting dark matter ingots and crystals.
The system has been rich with dark matter since the Florian 9 activity on Kepler.
My thoughts exactly. It's gotta be what's powering this new tech. Fight your way to the exfiltration point I marked. It's inside a heavy concentration of dark matter energy.
Being back with the fire team reminds me of my strike support days. Especially on Mars. The universe seemed simpler, though survival has remained a temporary condition.
It's not like you to sound nostalgic, sir.
I guess I'm feeling nostalgic, whether I wanted it or not. And I rarely have a spare moment. Those early strikes on the Martian frontier were a highlight of my career, Guardian. Just wanted you to know. Relax. You're not being disciplined. You made it interesting to be your commander.
Missions are pretty easy so far. Not bad at all, not bad.
The Guardian found an expired ghost out here. No physical damage, but the light is completely absent from the ghost shell. Commander...
Too convenient not to be a weapon. Track down what the Imperium is doing. Put a stop to their operation. The city awaits your return, Guardian.
Commander, we know you have a lot to handle back home. Are you all right?
Indeed. Just checking in on old friends while I can.
I think you'll find our friendship agreeable.
Ooh, I can start purchasing things now. I didn't mean to go
Oh,
whatever.
you have an eye for craftsmanship. Marvelous.
Bro.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Ooh, that's a nice little shortcut. Okay, okay.
Hey, hero. Heard you've been getting into it with the syndicates. You're the talk of Tharsis. I need your ear for a sec, away from Blue. That data disk we lifted, I got a line in on a way to break it open. You know the Pikers, the lick-sneak punks who don't care for houses or the traveler. Treat servitors on the same level as dregs. They're atheists, radicals, wild children. These kids been scrapping with the Imperium for a minute now. Got splasher shanks that can crack the disc we stole, unlike our ghosts. Spider and Relix, the Pikers' leader, got an exchange set up, down in the dunes, on Spider's fancy new boat. He's been hounding me to send you his way. Go meet him, get a shank, keep Spider happy. He talks Syndicate. The Syndicate's got numbers, and we need numbers to stop the Imperium. They know we got the plans for their Nightfall station on that disc. It's our silver bullet. We get in, we'll know how to take their super weapon off the table. Wish I could go with you, but I gotta chase down some loose ends elsewhere. Do me a favor. Take Blue with you. Tell her... well, don't tell her anything. You saw what they want me to do. What they said I'm gonna do, or did already. She'll sniff me out and she'll say I'm running, but I ain't. I ain't leaving her. She needs to stay here, to do this job. Don't let her come after me. And if she tries, you keep her away.
Well, dang it. Okay, cool. I can just launch the mission right away. Nice.
Guardian, Blue is still working her way through that encrypted data. Until she's done, all we can do is speculate. Spider... claims to know someone who can get us behind the Imperium firewalls. It's not my first choice, but we're out of options.
It's time to make a deal, my darling friends.
He wants you to shoot through his problems.
Of course.
Oh, I've missed your inside blow. So direct and now so loud.
I can't believe I did that, bro.
This expanse. You like my bones? It's one of a kind. A hull alloyed from long drift captures. Say
Wait, I kept on building?
Could go on.
The code in here is wicked, real anti-Guardian. Got light deadfalls everywhere. The Pikers didn't write this.
Of course not. They stole it from the young Empress Keitel.
Wait, we're allies. Why would Keitel have anti-ghost encryption?
Contingencies, my dear. No, there is an outpost across the basin. The Pikers want it. Clear it out, and the shank is yours. One last thing. It's a totality division post. Make sure none of your new friends survive to rat you out.
All right, deploying the shank.
If everyone involved in this transaction is on the level, this shank should splice the Imperium data terminals for us and get us their plans quick. Frankly, that's a big if, but we don't have much of a choice. There's a weapon like this out there at any scale. It's too much. All right. I've got the first tranche of data. Reviewing it now. Anti-baryonic scoops. Infalling density reservoirs. Large-scale super annealing. These are plans for a colossal dark matter projector. A system that uses the same energy as the Nine. Zavala was right. They're building a weapon.
That took way too long, dude.
The Imperium left vehicles loaded in the Walker Bay. Grab one. Just received another data packet from the Shank. A moment. The nearly functional prototype is on a ship. Imperium Registry. Bahaghari, pull it up on our scopes.
Wait. That's the ship Eris and I saw bleed 9 energy. It's headed into Mars's orbit.
Stopping that ship just became our first priority. Energy reading spiking. I can feel it. Even from a distance. It's horrible. The way it pulls at the light. Like it could just eat it entirely. Guardian, you have multiple hostiles converging on you.
It's relics, and they're godless ether guppies.
Syndicate's loyalty is cheap. Guardian, the Pikers are trying to kill you.
Get back here. If any Pikers try to stop you, kill them. The deal is off.
was saying, that's proof. Belle and I got the same needle through us. I can't say no.
Your reason for going is some god told you to? That's not a plan. That's a fear. Don't go.
She dies if I don't go. And I made it also. I can't say no. Tell the others I'm sorry.
Bikers are trying to cover their tracks.
Very ugly business, but it's you and them.
Save my ship, and I will give you Mars.
Spider isn't here. He ran. Well, weapons free. to override your walker. Dismount. Get out of there.
Imperium battle net is lighting up. It's loose. Tapping you in.
My champions, my will embodied. You engage the thing that killed your comrades. Leave nothing of them, not even particles, to commingle with the sand. Our road to Tarabottle is befouled. Clear it and advance.
More troopers inbound. Spider, no attached to this barge, are you?
I would die for her. If I were there. Guardian, you have killed gods. I have built enterprises. My assets are unassailable. Remind them! Legionnaires, you are blessed by eternity. You are fearless against the light. Death is a moment. Glory extends beyond and before.
Leader of the Imperium, broadcasting over open comms.
Dude.
That's a brazen move.
Imperium battle net is lighting up. It's loose. Tapping you in.
My champions, my will embodied. You engage the thing that killed your comrades. Leave nothing of them, not even particles, to commingle with the sand. Our road to Tarabottle is befouled. Clear it and advance.
More troopers inbound. Spider, no attached to this barge, are you?
I would die for her. If I were there. Guardian, you have killed gods. I have built enterprises. My assets are unassailable. Remind them! Legionnaires, you are blessed by eternity. You are fearless against the light.
Why did I hit him in, bro?
Death is a moment. Glory extends beyond and before.
The leader of the Imperium, broadcasting over open comms. That's a brazen move. They must not consider us or the syndicates much of a threat.
What? I've died 7 times, bro. 7.
Imperium battle net is lighting up. It's loose. Tapping you in.
My champions, my will embodied. You engage the thing that killed your comrades. Leave nothing of them, not even particles, to commingle with the sand. Our road to Tarabottle is befouled. Clear it and advance.
More troopers inbound. Spider, no attached to this barge, are you?
I would die for her if I were there. Guardian, you have killed gods. I have built enterprises. My assets are unassailable. Remind them! Legionnaires, you are blessed by eternity. You are fearless against the light. Death is a moment. Glory extends beyond and before.
The leader of the Imperium broadcasting over open comms. That's a brazen move. They must not consider us or the Syndicate's much of a threat. Look, Spider's barge is gone. Nothing we can do about it now. Let's go, Guardian.
Dude, I should have attuned to... Oh... Well, it's not a tier 5, so...
Ditching us, Chan. The Spice of Shake's safe, and that Imperium disk is as good as decrypted, but Drift is taking it down.
Oh my god.
You lost your mind?
We both know I've done worse, Blue. Sorry, fire team. I need Bale to trust me. He's just a kid. And a guardian is a terrible thing to waste. No!
Agents of the Last City, welcome back to Mars. We've ended the lives of dozens of Guardians and Ghosts on Tarsus. Nightfall has nullified their light. And only hollow shells remain. The 13th understanding in the 7th Book of Sorrow states that to rend one's enemies is to see them not as equals, but objects, hollow of spirit and meaning. Nightfall does it gladly. We won't stop with Tarsus, no. Nightfall is coming for the last city. The time of Guardians as shepherds of humanity is over. We were supposed to protect the people, not rule them. The Vanguard must evacuate the city, or be eradicated when Nightfall fills your sky.
Dude, Alex is insane, bro. What is this?
Telemetry confirms Drifter fired off his NLS drive. He's long gone. That warship that fired on Tarsus has left orbit. Imperium Command Net just lit up with chatter that a weapons test has concluded. That was Nightfall. Sorry, Hoss. Ida was at ground zero in the blast. She's okay. But better come on back.
I didn't understand what was happening at first. All those guardians and ghosts.
Dozens of casualties, every one of them irreplaceable. And Drifter has disappeared without a trace.
That lowlife always cuts and runs. We can't rely on him.
It was all so normal. But then, that horrible light. How many guardians would those ghosts have found? How many people would they have saved? Bale was right there, and all I could do was hide.
For now, we should focus on stopping Bale. The city is his next target. The Vanguard will be focused on preparing for an extinction-level event. In the meantime, we have leads to follow. Guardian, we need you ready.
Drifter's running a bail. Thinks his vision is saying Eris will die if he doesn't. As if we can't change that. I'm through trying to stop his foolishness. He can chase the 9 without me.
Okay, now what?
Hey, hero. You gotta know, I had nothing to do with the Tharsis Nightfall attack. Bale sprung it as soon as I took off to meet him. Sorry I had to shrug you in orbit. I hoped Bale just needed guidance, but he's a dredgen, through and through. And now, so many lights lost. I tried to reach out to Blue. She's cut me off. I guess I don't blame her. I got my in with Bale. His other voice gives me the visceral chills. But they think I'm along for the ride. Only thing is, I'm not sure I know exactly what I'm looking for. Bale is one messed up son of a gun. He's been calling himself a weapon. But we both know there's only one. So what did Six pick him for? I'll see what I can learn. About Nightfall and the Imperium. I'll be in touch, hero.
Guardian, you have one new call.
Guardian, I bring unsettling news. The Dredgen's weapon could only have come from beyond our dimensionality. To uncover truth, I contacted the emissary of the Nine.
Right on time. Hey there, Guardian. Miss Morn. Did you start?
Yes. I required audience with the Nine, and the emissary agreed to assist the investigation. Guardian, you must know what we have gleaned.
I suspected we needed 6. The last emissary to channel them was Zur, and, well, it left him changed.
The emissary and I opened the connection. I invoke you 6 to answer for transgression.
The Outer Nine are difficult to translate. They aren't like the 9 we can have a conversation with. 6 is alien.
Abject disinterest. Invocations absent of purpose.
I inquired his involvement with Dredgen Bale.
Audience is not devoid of charge.
I could feel myself losing hold on reality. 6 pushed me down.
Enough! Tell us of your intentions with Dredgen Bale.
I have a message for the weapon.
You, Guardian.
A weapon is requisite. In the distant future, we set about selection by right and by trial. A weapon was chosen, not by all, not by me. The Outer loose a more compliant tool. A weapon the Outer command, your Dredgen. Its knees bent and rings kissed. We gifted Bale the station core. With Three's death, protection negated. Prophecy is certainty. Our liberation demands causation. Volition does not exist. You will smear Bale into unrecognizable meat. For continued alignment, the Outer thank you weapon.
We tried to hold them in place.
But his strength was too great. 6 departed, but left us with what you must know. The Outer Nine have crafted your shadow.
Interesting.
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
Hey, hero. I can still fix this. No one else has to die.
Bale does.
Oh, no. Why isn't Blue answering my calls? She won't talk to me.
You know what I told the Vanguard the moment you sauntered into town?
Get off my line.
I told them your ideas were dangerous. That you were going to take us back to the Dark Age. Now Bale, following in your footsteps, has butchered whole fire teams of Guardians and Ghosts.
I was put here to deal with him. It has to be me.
You don't reason with a light like that. You bury him, and you take the Ghost apart!
What else am I supposed to do? I did everything they told me. Everything! That 9 in Bale's head told me either I lead the Imperium, or Eris dies. How is that a choice?
Unprincipled coward. That vision is playing you right into their hands.
You won't tell me. Blue won't talk to me. What am I supposed to do?
You really don't know. You are the most authority-resistant, rule-breaking swindler in the city. What does that man do to a god?
Con him.
That splices shake is worse grammar than Vex milk. But sure knows its way around Imperium encryption. Okay, let's see. Oh, son of a... Nightfall Station doesn't just have a light-killing paper. Theoretically, it nullifies the darkness as well. That warship fired a prototype, but this finished version has remote attack capabilities. This thing could target a home from anywhere. According to this data, it's not finished. Yet. And no idea where they're building it. As for Drifter, I'm done with that guy. You all can field his calls.
emissary. Commander Zavala has instructed me to seek your counsel.
Guardian? I wish I was sending you to take Dredgen Bale apart piece by piece instead of locating an Imperium shuttle. He should feel every moment of pain he's caused. But our next steps cannot be taken recklessly. I'm legitimizing this operation so the Vanguard can engage. But I've learned the hard way. The cost of overreaction. Find his channel. I want to speak to him personally.
At last. Commander, you know all new lights, do you not? Of the ones I slaughtered, who are you closest to?
There is nothing human of you left. Cease operations, or the Vanguard will annihilate the Imperium.
No.
Guardian, that cargo has the shuttle logs you came for. Keep it safe.
Enough of the old man whispering in your ear. It's just us. Tell me what it's like to kill a god. What you saw at Tharsis was a demonstration of eclipse energy. It negates paracausal power completely. A perfect, targeted, bloodless kill. And each light bearer's death is an offering to something greater than myself.
You speak of tithes. Who do you tithe to?
I am the hand which pens the book of the alchemist. I tithe to 6 of the 9, and he rewards me with strength. This is what 6 learned from the King's Echo drifting among his rings. With enough strength, 6 can carve a doorway and be liberated at last.
Practicing sword logic in service to one of the outer orbits. This complicates our mission to bind the 9. I need to speak to Ikora and the emissary. Good work here, Guardian. Our situation is dire, but this information gets us closer to stopping Vale. justice for the Guardians and ghosts you have slain.
I just gave the worst advice of my life. Told Drifter to do what he does best. Con Vale, the Nine, and the Imperium. I hope the city doesn't end up paying for it. The Drifter just sent us intel on a hidden Imperium base on Europa, made to look decommissioned. It's directly connected to their supply line.
Hey, I'm here. Have to get back undercover soon, but I'm staying, so I can figure out what Six is doing with Bale, and how to undermine Nightfall when you get here.
You look ready for some action. Good. That makes one of us. The plan is to hit and fade, assault the firebase, and steal a shuttle in the chaos. Drifter insists we'll need it. Assuming I haven't doomed us by advising Drifter to destroy the Imperium by being himself, unleashing a Drifter racket on terrorists with a light-heating superweapon. Good hunting, Guardian.
I don't think they're cold. I'm gonna do the rest of this tomorrow, dude, because I am way too tired right now. So, appreciate you guys for tuning into the stream. And I will catch y'all tomorrow.